has to do with the suspension of the Chief Justice. We all know that some Ghanaians have actually leveled cases against the Chief Justice, and the President, the Constitution mandates him to actually take actions towards that. And that is exactly what the President of the land, John Dramani Mahama, is doing. But this move from the president has actually generated a lot of issues in this country. The minority, the opposition party, making all sorts of claims, saying that the president shouldn't do all these things, and the Ghana Bar Association also saying that maybe the interpretation of the constitution with regards to this particular term has actually been misconstrued by the president and all that. I mean, a lot of cases have been leveled, and one thing I want to say as a Ghanaian is that why is it that all these things are happening? Is it that we don't really understand the laws of this country or what? And is it that we are actually politicizing this particular issue? This is something that I think we need to pay critical attention to. But with all these things, I've heard that the docket has been actually given to the committee. So we are all waiting for what the committee brings out. But minority, or let's say the opposition, will actually come out with all sorts of things. But we also have to ask ourselves that what happens at the time when the NDC was in opposition. I mean, what happened to the EC then? Was it the same thing that the NDC is also replicating, or is it different from that one? So this is something that we should be asking ourselves and all that. So this to me has generated a lot of things, and Ghanaians are making all sorts of allegations. I mean, the opposition party saying all sorts of things, and they're saying that they're going to go on demonstrations. I mean, this thing has actually done. But one thing that you need to ask yourself as a Ghanaian is that why is this issue of the suspension of the Chief Justice generating a lot of concerns and attracting a lot of people and all that? Why is it so? What is the opposition getting out of this? Is the president really interpreting the constitution? Is he doing what the constitution mandates him to do, or he's actually going extra mile? He's going actually surpassing what the constitution mandates him to do.